Mastering phrasal verbs for work and business. Hello, English language learners around the globe. Today, we are going to delve into an exciting topic that can significantly enrich your English vocabulary: phrasal verbs for work and business. We'll talk about what these are, their importance, and learn about the most common ones you may encounter in work or business settings. So, get ready, as we take the mystery out of phrasal verbs. So, let's start with a basic question. What are phrasal verbs? In simple terms, a phrasal verb is a verb that's combined with an adverb or a preposition, or sometimes both, to give a verb a completely different meaning. In the world of work and business, phrasal verbs are a crucial part of the language. They're used in meetings, negotiations, emails, and more. Here's an example. To carry on. In this phrasal verb, carry is the verb, and on is the preposition. Together, they mean to continue or proceed. Alright, let's now dive into some common phrasal verbs that you are likely to come across in work or business situations. 1. To take on. This means to accept a task or responsibility. For example, I'll take on the new project. 2. To bring up. This means to introduce a topic. For instance, she brought up the issue in the meeting. 3. To set up. This refers to arranging or establishing something, such as a meeting. We need to set up a meeting with the client. 4. To back up. This can mean to support or confirm something. Can you back up your claims with evidence? 5. To run through. This means to review something. Let's run through the report one more time. 6. To break down. This refers to explaining something in detail. Can you break down the figures for me? 7. To follow up. This means to continue an action or update on a situation. I need to follow up on the email I sent last week. These are just a few examples, but there are many more out there. Practice is the key to mastering phrasal verbs. The more you use them in your conversations and writing, the more comfortable you'll become. It's also essential to understand the context. Phrasal verbs can have different meanings depending on how they're used. For example, to turn down could mean to reject a proposal in a business setting, but it could also mean to lower the volume of a radio. So, always consider the context, practice often, and don't be afraid to ask if you're unsure about a phrasal verb's meaning. There you have it, a brief but hopefully insightful exploration of phrasal verbs for work and business. Remember, learning phrasal verbs is a significant step towards sounding more fluent and natural in English. Keep practicing, and soon, you'll be confidently using these phrasal verbs in your professional life. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, keep learning, and happy studying.